You see it in the water, on the streets, and lining the highways. Trash is everywhere, and it's becoming a big problem. Belize is known as the Jewel, a nickname that reflects its stunning natural beauty and rich cultural heritage. Every year, thousands of visitors come to experience our lush rainforests, vibrant wildlife, and crystal clear waters. But there's a not so pretty side to this picture: litter. From north to south, garbage piles up on our highways and our public spaces, and it's hard to ignore.
Littering has become a huge problem because every week we pick up more than the previous week. And we have noticed that the locations that we're picking up garbage from, we're also picking up household garbage. So it seems as though residents are taking their household garbage and leave it out there for us to pick up. And the MIDH is not a garbage company. Honestly, we pick up the garbage because when we cut the highways to do vegetation control, the garbage are there. So it doesn't make sense for us to leave it there. And so we try to ensure that once we're doing vegetation control, we come behind and we pick up the garbage at the same time. But
Trash is a serious health hazard, not only to people, but to the wildlife living in those areas as well. According to Chief Engineer Evandale Moody, cleaning the highways has been costing the ministry a significant amount of time and money, resources that should be spent repairing and developing infrastructure.
the littering is a significant additional cost that we have incurred and we continue to incur. The ministry basically has to spend at least 2 days out of the 6 days, because generally we work up until Saturdays. And so at least 2 days out of every week, we have to be spending time picking up garbage along our highways. This is not just for the George Price Highway, it's all the highways countrywide. And so that has a cost to it because we have to employ personnel to do that type of work. We have to provide safety vests for them to utilize. We have to pay for the garbage bags for us to load the trash in. We have to pay for gloves. We have to pay for the transportation because it's not just 5 miles. We have to do the entire length of the highway, and each district is responsible for a certain section.
The Ministry of Infrastructure, Development and Housing is urging Belizeans to step up and show more civic pride. In a recent statement, the ministry warned that our bad littering habits are slowly destroying the very environment we all say we love. And it's not just MIDH raising the alarm. Minister of Tourism Anthony Mahler says the growing trash problem is a serious concern for his ministry too. That's why they're rolling out the new campaign, the Clean Belize Initiative, aimed at tackling the issue head on and restoring the beauty of our country.
We have to take the lead on all of those things. If the rivers are congested before Ruta Maya, we have to go in there, clean up the river with logs and debris all over the place. If it's silted, then we have to try and get some dredging happening. So all of those things come into play. But the Clean Belize Initiative, I think, is going to be a great program for us moving forward. It's to focus on beaches, to focus on the major highways, and to focus on just keeping Belize clean and healthy.
The trash is making Belize look bad. It's as simple as that. According to Mahler, the lack of civic pride is becoming evident on Belize's reviews.
I've also spoke about the amount of litter that we have all over the place, because when you have exit surveys, those are the things that our guests are saying on the surveys. This is not an issue, derelict vehicles all over, stray dog, all of these things.
In 2024, the Marine Conservation Group Sea of Life collected over 18,000 pieces of trash, and a whopping 75% of it was plastic. These plastics don't break down easily. Instead, they end up polluting our land and sea, causing long-term damage to the environment. While efforts to move away from single-use plastics are underway, there's still a long road ahead. In the meantime, the Ministry of Infrastructure, Development and Housing, MIDH, is asking everyone to do their part, starting with something simple. Hold on to your trash until you can throw it away properly.
The volume of garbage that we're receiving is horrendous, and I think it's ridiculous. And it basically shows, honestly, that we have a nasty society. I mean, that is just putting it real. And we have to do something about it because littering and defacing of our assets, it basically diminishes us as a country. We have a beautiful country, but it also compromises the road safety, and it increases the maintenance costs. So our idea is to try and get that out to the public, honestly, and to see how best we could get a positive reaction from the general public on these issues.
Every Belizean is encouraged to take pride in their country and its wealth of natural resources. That means doing their part to ensure that it remains clean and safe for all to enjoy. Britney Gordon for News 5.